Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters and guests, as we approach the 21st century, are you ready to advance in your personal development? Do you want that raise, that new career, a new house, a pro golf score, or a better relationship? To enable you, here are 10 key elements for your personal development and advancement. Number one, exercise your mind. The most important thing in developing personal development is to be in control of your thinking. Train your brain. Get on the brain train and train your brain, as I tell my youth seminar. The proverb states, "For as a man thinketh, so is he." You are what you think. You were born with the right and freedom to think your own thoughts. You have the ultimate control over your thoughts. So how do you train your brain? Ogmandino states, "I force my actions to control my thoughts." Take action to think the thoughts that you want to think. You can write out your own brain training, I call it. Write out the statements that you want to think, how you want to think about every situation and area of your life. Then read those statements every day, in the morning and in the evening, for 30 consecutive days. Now, I make up my own tapes in addition to this of my statements, and I listen to the tapes. In addition to reading those statements, do that for 30 days and you will see positive results in the way you think and the way you act. Second, exercise your body. Keeping yourself in good physical shape is vital to your success. Emerson said the first wealth is health. Proper breathing is conducive to freedom from stress. Work on breathing properly. It's amazing how your attitude can be changed and enhanced by proper physical toning. Set up a disciplined exercise program, and if you haven't done it for a while, make sure you consult your physician for a wise plan of exercise. Third, exercise your spirit. The Apostle Paul said, "To be spiritually minded is life and peace." My greatest asset is my spiritual relationship with God. Now, neglect your spirit and you neglect your life. But you have a great and powerful tool, the power of prayer. Charlie Tremendous Jones said, "If prayers were puddings, many men would starve." Don't allow yourself to starve. Feed and exercise your spirit with good, positive, spiritual things. Number four, recognize who you are. Know thyself. Examine your personality, your strengths and your weaknesses. Better yet, have a trusted friend. Make a checklist of you and your personality and listen with an open mind to their viewpoint. Can you look at yourself in the mirror and say honestly, "I have done my best"? Learn to be honest with yourself about the way things really are and the way things ought to be and what you're going to do about them. Plato said the first and best victory is to conquer self. To be conquered by self is of all things the most shameful and vile. You have the power to conquer yourself. And as Napoleon Hill stated, force life to pay whatever is asked. Fifth, give and it shall be given unto you. There is a law of the universe that cannot fail, namely, you reap what you sow. To give freely and joyfully is to be at peace. Jesus said it's better to give than to receive. Yet that universal law allows for the giver to receive for the giving. Test this law if you don't believe it works. I guarantee that you will see that it does work. Number six, excel at communicating. Learn how to communicate with individuals and groups. Public speaking increases self-esteem. If you're weak in this area, get out and take a communications course, or better yet, join the Toastmasters Club. Great place to be. If you want to develop and grow in your personal life and advance, you must increase your public speaking skills and your communication skills. For years, I thought my wife was from another planet. God bless her, I love her. But I didn't understand what she was saying. She seemed to be talking in an alien language. But when I learned how to listen, I became an effective communicator with my wife. To communicate, you must listen. You must know the needs and desires and wants and hurts of the people around you. Ask questions to be sure you understand. And ask for feedback to make sure you're understood. We are all unique in our makeup and yet there's room for each one of us to improve in our communication skills. Number 7, become a HIT. H-I-T. Live honestly, with integrity, trusting others. If you live honestly, you can walk confidently. Integrity enables you to give an answer and stand firm in your beliefs. Trusting others will win you faithful friends. Number 8, push past the pity party. All of us have regrets, failures, and things that we've failed to accomplish in our lives. These things that make us feel guilty. Did Abraham Lincoln quit because he was a failure at business? No, he went on to be one of our great leaders. Did Dr. Trudeau quit, though he failed many times to find a cure for tuberculosis? No, he went on to find that cure, and thousands of lives were changed and healed. If you need to make amends with someone, go and make peace with your friend, your neighbor. Make peace with God. Make peace with yourself. And take the crutches of self-pity and self-contempt and throw them into the sea of yesterday. Pick yourself up and press on with your life. Number 9, aim at what you want to hit. If you don't aim at what you want to hit, you can end up hitting anything and everything. Emerson said, the one prudence in life is concentration. The one evil is dissipation. The road to advancing and achieving is called focus. Drop the activities in your life that hinder you from focusing on your goal. Set a straight course for your goal. Know what your goal is. Be very specific and make the plan specific of how you plan to achieve that goal, and then do it. Despite all obstacles, do it. And number 10, radical enthusiasm. This is my favorite. Yep, I feel so excited to be here today to talk to you about personal advancement and development. I'm so happy, and I'm sure you are, because you're going to learn things today that you've never even dreamed were possible. Now, if I came in here today talking like that, would you feel like you were going to be excited and learn some tips on how to advance in your life? I don't think so. You've got to develop consistent, radical enthusiasm, and you can do it. Here's how I do it. You can try this on your own. When you wake up in the morning, stretch yourself out, then go inside in the bathroom and get yourself all cleaned up so that you look good, smell good, and feel good. And then go into the mirror, in front of the mirror, put the biggest grin on your face and hold that grin for 60 seconds. Time it, no less. Your face will hurt, I guarantee it. But don't let that grin go. And when you're done, say to yourself, today I am going to be radically enthusiastic about everything I do. I guarantee you do that for 30 days every morning, and you're going to see a change in your attitude for the positive. Now, there's something else I do that helps me with my enthusiasm. Came up with my own little formula that I use while I'm exercising. It goes like this. 1, 2, I can do. 3, 4, just a little more. 5, 6, I am rich. 7, 8, it's never too late. 9, 10, I'll do it again. You can take those same lyrics, that same motion, add your own lyrics to that same rhythm, come up with your own way of feeding yourself with positive input. I guarantee it works. I've seen a change in my life that has been dramatic over the past couple years, and I feel enthusiastic about what I do in my life because of that. Try it out. It's a lot of fun. There you have it, folks. 10 ways to better your life and advance in your personal development. As we approach the 21st century, how many of you are going to make a commitment to advance in your personal development? Can I see your hands? There we go. Good. Great. I know each one of you can do it. Remember, you are what you think. Get on that brain train and train your brain. Madam Toastmaster.